Breaking news. A giant yellow duck is missing. Daphne, the inflatable duck, was supposed to be the mascot for the Coogee Jetty-to-Jetty swim in Western Australia. Daphne was blown out to sea in strong winds while they were setting up for the event, and no one's been able to swim after her.
No one.
She's only been seen by fishermen on rare occasions since the event. Here's some of the facts, man. Daphne the rubber ducky cost like $900.
That's a lot.
She's an expensive duck, man. She's like the size of a van. She's only been seen by some fishermen on rare occasions since, but they got a reward for her now.
And the fishermen didn't, what'd they do? Nothing?
She's only been seen by fishermen.
I mean, I'm just wondering why they didn't get that reward.
I'm too big to do this shit right now.
I'm just saying.
Instead of just, I seen a duck, and now let's go report that you seen a duck.
Yeah, they're calling like, yeah, we just seen a giant duck.
I mean, like, if you were out there in the ocean in a boat, what would you do if you seen a duck?
It's a giant duck the size of a van, dude.
You're gonna go get that fucking duck, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna rope that motherfucker.
We're pressing it.
Take it. You're pressing the duck?
No, like we're pressing it. Like
oh, you're pushing. Oh,
yeah.
We're pushing like in Fortnite. We're pushing.
Yep.
It's not pressing, it's pushing.
We're plexing.
We're advancing, and we're gonna capture the duck.
So did the fisherman know
These are
it
the
was
facts
missing?
that Harry wants to know. Oh, shit, man. Move on to the next story and give Harry a different story.
Alberta man apologizes for calling BC government on a bunch of shitheads.
There you go. That's the story.
Okay, then we got the
link.
Yep, the link. Development Minister.
Economic Development Minister.
Okay, yep. Economic Development Minister Darren Bilas says he was frustrated over Trans Mountain pipeline delays. Man, I hate delays. Literally.
I don't like his name because it's hard to pronounce.
I know. Bilas called the government a bunch of shitheads.
Now it's Bilas. Harry already changed his name. Go ahead.
It just looked better, Bilas.
Go for it.
He called the government a bunch of shitheads and finally feels regret. He claims that the issue of language was a poor choice of words. Well, he fucked up.
His use of language was a poor choice of words.
Oh, yeah. Can we cuss?
We can cuss.
Okay, dope. All right. Bilas.
We can. Hey, wait a minute. They could probably bleep your cusses. Could you bleep if I went damn? Huh? What if I went? Could you bleep all that shit? You son of a bitch ass cunt motherfucker bitch. Fuck you. Huh?
I'm just going to go. And you just make the bleep sounds.
That's retarded. If you guys bleep over his bleeps, man, this stupid motherfucker. I want bleeps all over all of my swears. Oh yeah. All right.
Bilas still will continue to stand in favor of the pipeline. He doesn't seem to have
What's
any.
his name?
Bilas.
Bilas. All right.
What is it? What does it look like to you?
Bilus. I don't know. I said a few different things.
Yeah, it's Bilas. He's Bilas, bro.
Go for it.
Holding it down. Bilas still will continue to stand in favor of the pipeline. He doesn't seem to have any genuine remorse. I wouldn't either.
He's fake. He's fake.
Yeah, snake.
Carrying on, a flight attendant orgy was denied after being caught on camera.
Who denies that? Videos show that 6 flight attendants from a Chinese Eastern airline participated in a hotel room orgy. We need to get some facts about this. There was dancing, grinding, a lot of laughing.
What? That's how I always grab my balls.
The orgy occurred in a hotel in Madrid. The airline denied that it was their employees. They're full of shit. Suggested film was actually filmed in Africa around the Rwanda area. And people who did it were deliberately trying to damage their reputation. These two high.
I'm sorry. Next story. Next story. Rabbi says meat from cloned pigs is kosher to eat with milk.
Kosher.
Yuval Churlaw says cultured meat loses its animal identity and it can be used to stave off hunger, prevent pollution, and avoid animal suffering. Here's some of the facts.
Israeli rabbi insists that lab-grown pork is not only kosher, but can also be eaten with milk. Why milk, though?
I don't know. This behavior is usually super not kosher. Cloned meat apparently doesn't count as regular meat. She made this claim. They made this claim. Somebody made this claim in favor of people not starving and non-cloned animals not suffering. Other rabbis obviously disagree.
I would too.
Here we go. In other news. In political news,
In political news, Biden says he would square up with motherfucking Donald Trump any day in high school. So,
The story is former VP Joe Biden claims that if he and Trump were in high school together, Biden would beat the hell out of Trump for sexually degrading women. Here's some of the facts.
he probably should. And some of the facts is the University of Miami College Democrat asked Biden if he would debate the matter like a gentleman, and he said no. Oh, no. I'd take him behind the gym, and beat the hell out of him. That dude.
Biden was referring to the grab her by the pussy incident and how Trump said it was just locker room talk. Biden said he spent a ton of time in locker rooms, knows it's not locker room talk, and is a pretty good athlete. Any guy that did talk that way in locker rooms was the fattest, ugliest SOB in the room. Trump later claimed that no, he would totally beat Biden in a high school fight. These two could possibly face off for the 2020 presidential election. Physical violence during debates?
I say they probably should sock 'em boppers.
They should, I mean, like a third round instead of like a debate. They should have like 3 round fucking 3-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying?
They should.
Real ring. Fight to the presidential.
You guys vote. Pennsylvania couple gets married in a fucking Walmart. Hold up. No, stop.
This is news.
This is real news. Walmart. Like, how much did it cost?
Look, man.
Let's go. Let's continue this Walmart shit.
Pennsylvania couple ties the knot in a Walmart garden center.
At least it was the garden center flowers. You ain't got to pay for the flowers and stuff.
Harry's always looking for that deal, yo.
Hey, I'm just saying. It's at Walmart for a reason. Man.
I mean, check the venue. I mean, there's flowers everywhere.
Hey,
Look-
well-
oh, hold on. Reception on site. Right?
It gets more interesting. Wait. In fact, they both worked at Walmart. It's a lesbian couple.
Oh shit! 100 plus family members, co-workers, and customers attended the ceremony. They brought the ceremony to them
To the customers, a free food.
to make
hell
sure
yeah.
customers could attend the wedding. Oh my god! It's lit, man.
It is lit.
Harry.
Wedding crashers.
Would you ever get married in a Walmart?
No, I couldn't.
Target
Target or
he took too long.
Kmart?
He took too long to say
No,
no.
Target or
Oh,
Kmart.
Target or Kmart. God damn it. That's why he took too long, because he was thinking of the ones he wouldn't get married in. Oh, definitely not Walmart, the mega conglomerate, but Target? Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Toys R Us?
Toys R Us, no, they're going out of business.
Rest in peace, brother. Breaking news. Not breaking news. It's not a fucking breaking, man. In other news, students are armed with rocks in case of school shootings.
The superintendent of the Blue Mountain School District in
Skokie Hill County, Pennsylvania.
is in the spotlight after telling lawmakers in Harrisburg his students will protect themselves against potential school shooters with rocks.
Here's some of the facts. Every classroom has been equipped with 5-gallon bucket of river stones. Intruders will literally be stoned. Stones are just the right size of hands, and they cause a lot of pain. Rocks are better than books and pencils. Students and staff were given shooter defense training courses, which involve the use of those stones. Rocks are a last resort, and there are no plans to actually arm teachers with guns.
Well, I mean, at least they have the rocks are the last resort.
They're gonna do something.
Yeah, protection.
All right, moving on. Here you go, Harry.
All right. Jesus-centered chicken factory is forcing immigrants into homelessness? Wow. Will new owners of a chicken factory force Hispanic immigrant Anna Monter and her family into homelessness? Why would they? Anna and 100 of her fellow immigrants are facing eviction now that company has decided to pave over their trailer park. Damn it. And use the area to
Harry
expand their
gets sad
operation.
every time a trailer park gets paved over.
Hey, I grew up in
It's
trailers.
just like one tier.
Why the trailer park?
Every time they pave a trailer park, Harry's just moment of silence.
The company has decided to pave over their trailer park and use the area to expand their operation. They're afraid that this Jesus-centered company disapproves of the immigration and wants them to be homeless.
Yep, there might actually be some truth behind the fact, because in 2000, a national KKK leader, David Duke, holds a rally in Siler City after a local white supremacist and asked him to come to protest the small town's growing Hispanic population. Actually might have a legit issue there, man.
That's probably an issue,
You know what I'm saying?
I would say.
Is that the last story? Was that it? Oh no, here we go.
Oh gosh, YouTube.
You ready?
Yep.
Moving on. In social news.
Social news. YouTube gun ban drives bloggers to Pornhub.
A YouTube gun ban drives bloggers to Pornhub.
Excellent.
Here's some of the facts. A description.
Okay.
YouTube has banned videos that show people how to manufacture and modify guns and their accessories. You know, probably how like the 3D printing those, the ARs,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Or you
Add attachments.
Yeah, you know, what's a bump stock and shit,
Yep.
right? So I guess YouTube's Xing out those videos and they're not letting them be, you know what I'm saying, on their platform nowhere. And so the frequent bloggers say it's a violation of their constitutional rights, says that they're gonna move their content to Pornhub. Whether or not Pornhub will actually approve of this is questionable.
Hey,
With the shot though, I mean, you know what I'm saying, they show a lot of fucking cock blasting.
Yeah, I wonder if Pornhub's responded yet.
Cock and blasting, those are both firearm words.
Double
You
barrel.
thought that those were dirty words? That they're not. Like, because you cock a gun and you fucking
Blast.
blast.
Yep. Exactly. Kellyanne Conway says people should eat ice cream and French fries to avoid doing opiates.
Opioids.
Opioids. Yep.
Same thing.
Same thing. I try them. I'll try them.
Harry!
I'm just kidding. I know, I'm
I remember
joking.
that one time you said that lean.
Hey, was it fake though? 'Cause it didn't do.
No, that was real lean. I was spotting this.
Yeah.
That was real lean, bro. Oh, shit.
My short advice is, as somebody double your age, eat the ice cream, have the French fry, don't buy the street drug.
Twitter users have been calling out her bullshit. Lincoln Michael says, ah yes, the common teen dilemma. Buy a dangerous street drug or eat a French fry. Riverdale DSA says, eat a French fry for your chronic pain. And a business industry CEO said, it's Thursday in the desolate Rust Belt. You know what that means. It's time to eat a single French fry and avoid opiate addiction.
No way. Fries are kind of like an addiction.
French fries, well, I mean, if I had enough of them, then I wouldn't. No, I still need my pot, man.
Yeah.
No
same.
matter what.
McDonald's fries though.
All right, man.